for the big show, and that's why right here, right now, we bring you men's Snowboard Big Air. What's happening, everybody? Brandon Graham alongside my Big Air.
Perfect correctly, a 1980. I think he's going to start things off with that trick here.
Here we go.
No speed checks.
Right out the gate, Rene.
He's fired up, as is the crowd, as are we. We also hope you're fired up at home. Let's take a look. That is how you take off backside. So much whip initiated. Doesn't really go off kilter. Keeps it flat. 360, 720, 1080, 1440, 1800, and then 1980.
Math checks out. A 41 for Rinnekangas' first run score. Very solid. So we move on. Chris Corning out of Silverthorne, Colorado drops in.
Keeping things casual. Backside 180 from Chris Corning to start off things fun. He's playing
I wouldn't have expected that right out of the gate from Chris Corning. That's an 8. We move on to an X Games rookie here in Aspen, Taiga Hasagawa.
That's before next. I'm going to take this moment though to explain the format. Quick, you got to land 2 jumps, not just one. Backside 1440 triple court hit. As I mentioned, you got to land 2 jumps. August sitting in first place with a score of 41. He's going to get another jump. He's got to put those 2 scores together. The best possible score you can get in the Big Air is 100 because each jump is scored out of 50. A little bit of a rule change here. In previous years, you had to spin one to the right, one to the left. This year, you don't. But if you don't do that, I don't think the judges are going to reward you. If you spin to the left the entire night, I don't think you're going to get those scores. The judges want to see you do something different.
Here's Ben Dorgren, fresh off a podium finish in slopestyle earlier today.
Triple backside rodeo. Let's not forget, he took a slam in slopestyle on his first run. Was able to get up, was able to continue to compete, earned himself a bronze medal. But the triple rodeo gets the best of him there.
There's a look at the format as you explained it there, Craig. We've got 8 athletes. We're nearly 3 minutes into our 30-minute jam. 2 best scorers count. Next up, the gold medals from slopestyle, Mark McMorris.
Oh my good word! Mark saw what Rene did and says, all right, let's bring out the big guns, hey?
I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, I'm going to drop it at a 4 low and climb up this thing here. Backside quadruple 1800. That is wild. I also like how he grabs EP. A bit more difficult than backhand on the toe side. Almost rides away. Is so close. Great takeoff. Great some falls. Now you have to follow that up. You need 2 scores. Rinnekangas spins front side. Wow. The composure, the confidence to spin front side like that. Flat behind you. Dig in the toe side edge and make sure you ride away.
And I don't know if our audio picks it up, but the denim flapping through the air off the jump it just sounds pristine.
It's definitely frontside 1800 here from Rinnekangas. That's what I was talking about. You see the smoke come up. He digs in the toe edge to stop the rotation. And if you don't do that properly, you will be on your face.
Rene 2 for 2, a 41 and a 39, so that gives him a total of 80. He'll jump up into first place. So Chris Corning, interesting maneuver out the gate. What does he do on his second run?
Okay, so he tries to join the quad conversation. We saw him at backside 180 in run 1. Here he goes with a lot more rotation, a lot more flip. Backside triple court, or quadruple court, pardon me, 1800. Unable to put the landing gear down though.
X Games is trending, and Mark McMorris might be too.
Lots to talk about here. It looks almost commonplace when you watch it. When you watch the entire field go down and they get the pop and they get the rotation, what these riders are doing is bar none. Something we've never seen at the level. 18, 18, 18, quad. We've never seen this before. Your takeoff needs to be perfect. Your spin initiation needs to be perfect. Those minute details, Mark just didn't have the weight there.
So here's Mark Wilson.
Frontside 18. And you could argue that was a intentional Euro card there, but I don't think he meant to do it, obviously. He's shaking his head. So very close to that frontside 18. He doesn't really go super deep, so he's going to have to dig his toe side edge in like we saw for Rinnekangas.
So here's Max Parrot, sitting in third at a very good 40 on his opening run. So calculated, understands what to do, how to game plan this event better than probably anyone.
That's how you do it. Put 2 up, hey. Put 2 up. That's what Max Parrot has just done. He had that cap triple 18 to garner a 40. Here he puts down the front side triple 60. I don't think this is going to be in the 40s, but it's going to be high 30s. I'll tell you that for free. What's crazy about this is he can probably take that front side triple 18, front side triple 16 we just saw, add another 180, make that front seat triple 18.
So a 34 for Parrot, closing in on the 20-minute mark here in our jam session. Marcus Kleveland already with that score of 42.
Backside 1800, I'm thinking cab 1800, and I'm thinking right. 18 for the young man from Norway. A little bit of a bobble on the landing, and I do realize the insanity, for lack of a better term, that I'm critiquing somebody just did a cab 1800, but that's what we're doing now, apparently. That's the only thing I can take away is that bobble on the landing a little bit. Here's a good angle of it. I don't think it's going to be in that 42 conversation we saw from his backside 1800. There was a great look at a couple hands down, and you got to take something away. That's it.
So after posting a 42 on his first run, which currently has him in third, a 36 on Real Snow, our video front.
An incredible video.
No doubt.
Rene, I want to take this time here. Why is Rinnekangas sitting at first? Well, he spun once to the left, like that. And he spun once on the front side for, I believe that was a front side rotation. But what I'm trying to say is, in previous years, you had to spin once to the right, once to the left. Here at X Games, they don't want to tell you what to do. But they're probably going to reward one right, one left. Mix it up. If you spin backside and cab, or frontside and switch backside, which are the same directions respectively, I don't believe you should get rewarded for that. So I think the judges are going to want to see, make it different, make it unique, make it technical. Don't just spin a million times around the same direction.
So here's Chris Corning trying to put one down.
Just airmails a backside quadruple chord. 1800.
Now remember, you need the 2-run scores, right, combined. And there's still some time to play with as Tiger gets ready to drop in. But this is where strategy comes in. After you fail 2 or 3 times, do you keep going to the well, or do you refocus to at least get one solid score in before you go yard, before time runs out?
That's the question, eh? Do you get stuck? Tiger not getting the takeoff he really wanted on that backside rotation. The crowd still loves it, but I don't think his score will be much higher than what it's got right now. Take a look here. Left foot forward takes off. Backside 14, 40. Now, if you're new to Big Air, if you've never watched Big Air event in your life, and you're saying, Craig, why are you saying all these numbers? Well, 14, 40 is the degrees of rotation. So, Tiger right there went around 4 times, 4 360s, adds up to 1,400. 5 360s, 1,800. That's just quick maths, right?
We don't want math, we want snowboarding, they said.
But there's a language here.
Here's Sven Torgren on run number 3.
Keep it moving, mellow, and you gotta respect that. Let's not forget that fall and slopestyle on 1 was heavy. And he's just had 2 falls on the triple backside rodeo. You can see him shake his head. That's regained
The lead here tonight.
He's been trying that backside quad 1800 grabbing indie. Oh, and you can see in the last 2 events, he throws his hands like that. To get the quad around, you need an absolutely perfect takeoff. You need it.
Still trying to put down a solid run of his own.
Bonds has been going to work on this front side 1800 here, and I think we're getting rewarded. Best one yet. Best one yet. So Bonds gets his first line in running the book. That's obviously going to be his highest score. But I
judges are thinking.
But albeit that be a 1980, which is absolutely wild, don't get me wrong. All respect, absolutely all respect to that. That's the only thing I can say.
We're back up to the top of the order. Rinnekangas, one of the more colorful athletes out here at X Games, and that's saying something. So he's the perfect subject for today's off-draft approach. But he needs to give himself a little bit of breathing room with some big dogs behind him.
You want a little bit more insurance right there. So Rene dropping in that left foot forward. He's already got a 1980, but it looks like he wants to clean it up. Lands, but I don't think I count that as a 1980. Honestly, you get the rotation. Has to land on his toe edge.
I don't think the fans care.
A lot of energy.
One way or the other.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus from the crowd tonight. I love it. Rene says one more. He knows that wasn't proper. He can do it better than that. Let's take a look here. Maybe a fraction of a millisecond early on the takeoff.
Just got word that both Chris Corney and Sven Torgren are out of the competition. So our new field is now officially 6 as we close in on the 12th mark here in men's Snowboard Big Air. So we move on to Taiga Hatagawa.
Brando, I think Taiga has struggled a little bit here tonight. Hasn't really initiated the takeoffs he wants. The backside rotation.
Right.
And what happens when you don't take off correctly? You don't come down on the landing correctly. Visibly frustrated because that hurts a lot.
And again, this is the 16-year-old's first X Games. And this is the craziest big air jump in the world. So, yeah, a lot of these guys have the experience off the takeoff.
Let's take a look at what goes wrong. He kind of gets into this thing I call a constant cork. We saw Mark on his quad go really nippy, and we've seen Rene stay really flat. Kind of stays in the middle of those two. And what happens when you stay in kind of a constant cork, it's really hard to come out of and put your board down. Taiga obviously does not come out of that one.
So we move on to the closer, the kid. Mark McMorris, fresh off a gold medal performance on his final run in slopestyle earlier today.
We talked about what you want to do in this thing. Do you get stuck on a certain trick? Do you keep doing the same thing? Do you run it into the ground? Mark realized the backside quad wasn't working for him. He puts that to the side and gets a score. And switch back, triple 60. Done very, very well.
Nothing wrong when you come up to the line, you see what's in front of you. Audible, hot route, hot route.
Don't think touchdown every single play. Let's get a first down. That's what Mark does. Moves the change a little bit here.
Okay. Take me one last look at Mark McMorris here.
Switchback 16. Keeps the hands off the snow. That will obviously be his highest score. And still lots of competition left here. 10 minutes, 11 seconds, especially with Sven Torgren and Chris Corning dropping out. These riders will probably get extra.
No doubt. Well, let's go crazy out there. Let's head back down to Victoria. What is the vibe check like out there?
Guys, speaking of crazy, it is absolutely crazy town up here. I mean, just run after run. The guys are getting louder and louder cheering for one another. The crowd may be crazy down here, but up here, it's insanity. It's awesome. Unbelievable.
When the landing fight's mad, Bonds with the switch backside. 16-20 attempt here. Lands a little deep, a little bit front foot heavy, and that
So a slight increase, but that's where he will stay in that bronze medal spot. Marcus Kleveland sitting in that silver medal spot, which is what he earned earlier today in slopestyle.
I believe attempting a cab 1980. Stays at cab 1800. A much cleaner landing though than the one he's already got on the scoreboard. Apologizes to the folks down there because he definitely tossed up a lot of snow on that landing. Switch takeoff is so difficult not to go early. Marcus Kleveland, one of the best in the world at taking off on that switch heel side edge. So much patience and generates so much pop here. With the eyes looking right at the landing, right before that last backside 180, putting him switch stance, making that cab 1800.
So that'll have to knock out that 36. If he goes up, how much higher will he?
They're making him wait here.
A 40, and with that, Marcus Kleveland takes over the top spot.
The highest level of snowboarding ever done on planet Earth, in my opinion, if you're doing a big air jump, into a lot of spinning.
So Rinnekangas sitting in that silver medal spot, has never earned a medal in big air. Does that change here?
I don't know if you noticed that, but Rene's right hand kind of looked like he was using a throttle.
Yes.
Loves motorcycles.
He does.
And I think he was just revving the throttle up, revving the bike up a little bit.
Phantom throttle.
Better take off.
Oh.
Better take off. On the 1980 from Rinnekangas. Salutes the crowd. Let's take a look at this here, though. Rene, unlike some other riders in the field in their backside rotations, keeps it so flat. Grabs that melon grab front hand on the heel side edge. But when you're spinning flat like that, to stick the landing and really ride out straight without reverting is, well, for me, seems extra costly.
So Rinnekangas walked away. See, closing in on the 5-minute mark. Now, if every one of these riders can put down a run with the clock still on and Rene can drop, they will all get one more additional run in addition to what we're seeing right now. So keep your eye on that clock as well as the start list. We've obviously dropped a couple of athletes, so that is a very real possibility. Here's Taiga Hatagawa trying to land a run.
Going switch backside rotation on there. I think he was going with something a little bit more than a switchback triple 1440, maybe switchback triple 16. But kind of breaks a little bit at the hips there on the switch takeoff. You want to see standing up and over your board to initiate the pop up there. He was kind of a little bit broken at the takeoff. As they broke him, he bent over a little bit at the hips. So I think the switchback side rotation didn't really come around the way he had anticipated.
So let's turn our attention now to Mark McMorris. He's sitting in 4th place. He finally put one down, reliable. So now, what does little brother think?
He's got to go back to that back quad if he wants to be in that top spot. But unfortunately, doesn't get the takeoff again. And that just goes to show how good Mark McMorris is at snowboarding. He initiates a quad rotation and then has to open up because he realizes that I don't think I can get it around. There's that first dip, there's the second dip, and what happens is you miss the grab. So when you miss the grab, the G-forces on your body are pulling yourself apart. They're not letting you stay compact to keep spinning. Mark McMorris obviously didn't get the grab, so he can't stay compact. Good air awareness to open up.
Roysland sitting in 5th, has that 32, but needs a second landed run.
I'm thinking something switch backside triple 16-ish. But we got to blame the takeoff on that one. Mons didn't get the snap he really needed for that switchback 16-20. Take another look at it here. Maybe just a second late on the takeoff is the only thing that I can really see, but there is such a small fraction for error.
Well, that crowd has been crazy all night. Let's go to our man of the people, DC. What's happening, man?
Yeah, I got
Parrot. Sitting in that bronze medal spot. Could this be his last chance to climb?
Give it to him! Give it to him right now! Or else I am going to be upset.
Right in the midst of the pressure cooker with 30 seconds to go. Max Parrot does that.
Frontside triple cork, 1800. Snaps the takeoff, gets the grab, goes off axis, off kilter, whatever you want to call it, 3 separate times, rotates 1800 degrees, and lands like a butterfly on a cherry blossom tree. That was poetry right there. That was so well done. I think you got to pump him up.
A 41 for Max Parrot, so that jumps him up in a silver medal position. And I believe with that crate, time has expired. Marcus Cleveland is our last rider to drop. He's in first place, and you hear him ask, does that mean I won? Why, yes it does, Marcus. This is a victory lap for Marcus Cleveland, who also won gold last night in Knuckle Up.
Marcus Cleveland having himself a weekend here. And he doesn't just straight air it. He goes for that backside. 1980 taking the crowd here. He loves that takeoff. He won Knuckle Hut there.
There's Rene giving him that sweet denim embrace.
Yeah, I'm speechless. Thank you guys so much. How amazing is it out here having the crowd? The energy out there was just absolutely electric. Did that fire you up or what, man? Of course, you need a crowd. This is the best event of the year. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. This has been a